Okay, good day everyone. It's Total Investor here, everyone's favorite YouTube investment channel. What we normally do here is we find opportunities and discuss current situations in stocks, commodities, and cryptos for profitable trades or investments. Today, I'd like to review certain commodities that I will be highlighting and one particular method that has been quite profitable, and that is just a moving average crossover. It's the 9-day and the 18-day, and I'm just going to give you a couple of examples. First one is lumber, and we're going to use the November 2021 contract. Going back, this actually goes a lot further back than April or March. That was a very profitable trade. I don't recall exactly when that initiated the buy, but it was all the way up here. Started selling that, so the initial buy was profitable, then the sell was profitable, and finally we got our new another buy signal way back here at around I believe it was 550. Let's call it about 550. Okay, so we're about 90 points up since that buy signal, but going back 7-8 months, you could have easily made about $100,000 per contract just using this one signal. Just using this one signal, okay, which is insane. Let's see what else was available. That was natural gas. If we just started off here on the crossover at around 280 and just held it all the way up to here, the crossover would have been a sell. Then we got a buy signal just recently here around 440. That is now profitable. So that's about 90 cents since the last buy signal. That's $9,000. Okay. So this entire, so going back to April, you could have made, what would that be? About I would say about $20,000 easily. Not bad considering the margin on natural gas is about 5,000. Okay, so very simple to trade. It worked very well with the previous two, and now we got one more, and that is Palladium. Okay, just looking at the last time that there was a crossover was back here. The price was $26.31, and I believe it was on at this date right here in mid-August. $26.31. We're now at $19.51. That's a profit of $68,000. Okay, $680 times 100-ounce contract. $68,000. Okay, enormous potential there. Now, I've given you 3 examples. These are not typical. They are far from typical. Okay, this is like going to bat and you're hitting a grand slam out of the park. You got 4 runs coming in. That doesn't happen all the time. Okay, a lot of money, but this is not a perfect indicator. It does very well when you got big moves going either up or down. Unfortunately, it does not work when commodities trade sideways. Okay, you're just going to get yourself killed if you use this particular method, but it does work, as I said, when you've got a good strong trend upward or downward. And now I'm going to I just found 2 particular commodities where there has been a crossover that just got hit. Okay, now before I go any further, what I say is not to be considered as financial advice. Okay, I'm not your financial advisor, so don't, you got to do your own due diligence here. Okay, everything I say is strictly for educational purposes only. Okay, it can be wrong, you can lose money, it goes both ways. Okay, it's a net zero sum game here in the futures market. For you to make $1, somebody has to lose $1. That's the way it goes. Okay, but going back to the 2 new opportunities here, one of them is soybeans, and I'm looking specifically at the November 2021 contract. This just initiated a buy. Okay, we're going on Friday's close. Now, if tomorrow morning, soybeans trade downwards, well, then there goes that buy signal. Okay, it's not in. But what we also see is that there's a lot of support here at around 1260 and also 1240. So maybe it really is a good buy signal. Plus, we've got a strong downtrend here. Once that breaks, we could very well see some nice up move. Okay, and that should provide us, if everything works out, with some good profits. Okay, again, it has crossed over. It could be negated tomorrow morning. We don't know. Okay. And the other one is the spring wheat. Please keep in mind this is not the regular wheat that most people watch. This is the spring wheat, okay, for the December 2021. And what we have here, we've got support at around 860 and resistance at 940. Okay, so there's like an 80-point trading range. If that breaks out to the upside, the target would be an additional $80 on this 940, which would bring it to 1020. Okay, so if again this happens, the next target would be about 100 points higher, which would be about $5,000 per contract. Now, we did get the buy signal on Friday again. Okay, so this one again, if there's follow through Monday morning, it's a buy. Okay, it still has to go through 940 though, but this is a buy signal. As I said, I don't want to overemphasize it, but I do have to tell you, this is speculation. It's futures contracts, it's commodities. They can go either way. You can lose money, you can make a lot of money. Okay, so if this is for you, you got to play it smart. Okay, so that is what I have to say. If you have any questions regarding this particular method or on futures trading, down below in the comment section, I'd love to hear what you'd have to say. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. Below the video, there's a red button with the subscribe button. Please hit it. That will allow YouTube to notify you when a new video is posted. Okay, these are timely videos, so you want to know. Please do so. Okay, and finally, a big thumbs up, and from there I will see you in the next video. Thank you.